Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the second round of my team career mode with the Flocking Geese here on F1 2023. And you join us for the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. We are practice and qualified, as you can see. And I should point out that we do have a new racing teammate, Callan Williams. Now, basically, what happened was, the recording basically broke. Like, the frame rates were messing up with the recordings. So when I got to Azerbaijan, basically Saudi Arabia, Australia, and Azerbaijan could not be used for video because, well, it was corrupted by the lack of frame rates and, you know, the lag. So I've had to restart. So this time round we do have points. The Goose has 4 points in the driver standings, and we're 5th in constructors. So yeah. So, but yeah, we're back now for the second, round 2 at Saudi Arabia. But no, let's get on with it, shall we?
We're here today on the shores of the Red Sea in the lower Hejaz Mountains to visit one of the newest circuits on the Formula One calendar, Jeddah, home to what we all hope is going to be a thrilling Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at a topographical map of the Jeddah Street circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Goose completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Perez, Verstappen, Sainz, Russell, Fernando Alonso, Gasly, Bottas, Albon, Ocon, Stroll, Norris, Tsunoda, Hulkenberg, Magnussen, Zhou, Oscar Piastri, De Vries, Williams, and Logan Sargent. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And Anthony Davidson joins us for this one. And great to have your company. There's no weather to worry about here. What will be going through the drivers' minds as they finish these last-minute preparations?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the run down into turn one, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Well, as always, we do the formation lap, and you're not...
Okay, so let's go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs.
You're not seeing things. We qualified position 2 with a 1 minute 31.280 seconds. Absolutely incredible. How? How? I don't know. Only Hamilton at the last second managed to beat us by some stupid like 100th of a second or something. But no. Hopefully this time we don't crash like we did last season. Lap 11 it was. Turn 23. We were too close to the corner. The right tyre came off. The front right tyre anyway. And yeah. But
no rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
Hopefully we can have a better race than we did in Bahrain. I mean, Bahrain was just chaotic. It is to be expected on this channel. So yeah, this is where we crashed, this one here. But Yeah, hopefully we don't get screwed over by Ferrari. Or just, yeah, we stay in P2, we get points. Williams, I hope he does well as well. Not Williams Racing, our Kalen Williams, our new teammate after I had to basically restart the team career mode because of, as I mentioned earlier, with the frame rate issue. So it basically corrupted all the files from Saudi Arabia, Australia, Azerbaijan. So I've had to do them all again. But no, Williams is a good teammate. He seems to he's done pretty well for himself in the
Okay, incredible
his first
parking
qualifying.
there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get a good launch as the race starts.
He actually beat us in practice runs.
Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be
Okay,
patient and watch for those lights.
Perfect stop. This is going to get this is either going to go one way or the other with Hamilton here, and the 5 red lights counted now for the start of the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix, and we're off. What's going to happen here? The Goose gets a fairly good start, and Hamilton immediately goes to cut off the Goose. If we go into the first corner here for the first lap, Leclerc coming alongside behind, trying to screw the Goose up like he did Saudi Arabia. No, Bahrain, sorry. Here we are. I don't know if there was contact there, and Hamilton's gone. The Goose trying to maintain pursuit. However, the Goose has always struggled at this particular section of section 1 at Saudi Arabia, and it is a weakness. All granted that, but it won't stop the Goose trying as we go round the bend. Around the 180 turn or whatever it's called. Sorry, Saudi Arabia. But no, still in pursuit of Hamilton. Leclerc half a second behind us, followed by Perez and Verstappen, the 2 Red Bulls. How is this possible? The Goose is holding off a Ferrari and 2 Red Bulls. It's the second round, damn it. You're not meant to be pushing this aggressively. Think of the car. Think of the engine components. We're newcomers to F123, and here comes Leclerc. He's gone round the outside, but the Goose, the Goose successfully defends, goes around the inside of the last corner, and Lewis Hamilton sets the fastest lap, as he is, he's in front, obviously. Start of round 2 now. Perez has overtaken Leclerc. There's a bit of a fight going on between Leclerc and Perez at the moment. Verstappen's on the softs for some reason. Interesting. The Goose is attempting to... oh, hang on. No, that was a bit... No, that he overcooked that one. Giving Hamilton a wide berth as to basically lose the Goose. See that right? Lose the Goose. And giving it obviously Leclerc the advantage to catch up and overtake the Goose. That's if the Goose lets him, because at the moment the elbows are out and peace was never an option. Here we go, Leclerc thinking about it, he's gaining, not gaining. Oh, bit of a curb with the contact with the wall there, and the Goose successfully defends once again from Leclerc. As we go into the end of lap 2 and the start of lap 3, Hamilton beats his own record, followed by Verstappen with the fastest lap. And here comes Leclerc and Verstappen, contact, 3 wide, the second corner, Jesus! Verstappen says the fastest lap, contact between Goose, Verstappen, Leclerc. I don't want to see that ever again in the second corner, like the first corner. Bit too wide there on the that corner there, a bit too fast. Here we go, this is the difficult section for the Goose. Oh, so far that's the best he's ever done. Verstappen moves up to 3rd, Perez is nowhere to be seen. George Russell is in P5 now, followed by Leclerc, Verstappen, Goose and Hamilton. Hamilton's taken off completely. He's 2 seconds in front of us now, as you can see on the top left of your screen. God, medium tyres. And here comes Verstappen. He's thinking about doing something stupid or heroic. So that's Verstappen for you. He's probably complaining on the radio right now. Giant baby. Dutch sounding baby. Here he goes. Verstappen. Oh, right up to our nose here. Oh, he thought about it then.
He might make a mistake.
He bullied his way through that corner. He tried to go around the inside, but no. He still hasn't learned his lesson from Brazil, hasn't he?
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 9.5 seconds.
Sounds like Kaylen's doing well. Kaylen Williams. Leclerc, Verstappen, Russell all having a bit of a fight at the moment back there. And we're going to lap 4. Leclerc's 3rd, Verstappen 4th, Russell's 5th. Oh, a bit too wide again on that turn. If there's one thing I will say with confidence is that street races are not the Goose's cup of tea. We don't really like street races. We prefer actual race courses and not in the streets. Too many walls. Limited, I think, is the word we're looking for. Anyway, Verstappen has had a bit of a fight with Leclerc there, but has regained position 3. Again, Hamilton, almost 3 seconds in front of us now. This is because obviously, as a newcomer, the Flocking Geese's Formula 1 car at the moment has not got the necessary upgrades and power to catch up. Which is why I assume we are forming a bit of a freight train at the back. Here we are, you can just see in the back of the mirror Verstappen and Leclerc. Verstappen going round the outside of Leclerc into that final corner there. He started lap 5 now. Verstappen still has the fastest lap of the race. Still fighting. But no, Verstappen takes position 3. Again. Oh, hang on. Where's Perez coming from? Perez and Russell having a bit of a knock, it seems. Go on, Perez. And as you can see, the Goose is still struggling with this section of... and we didn't... Hey, we did that three times already, and now you warn us? Jesus. Perez takes position 5 from Russell. Spoke too soon. Russell now takes position 5. No, it's Perez. Yep, they're fighting. Well, that's good because oh no, it's Russell again. No, it's Perez. So this is good because we could well try and concentrate on keeping up with Hamilton. Meanwhile, Leclerc is gaining some ground on us, and as long as we don't do anything stupid, we'll be fine. Perez takes position 5, proving a point to Verstappen that he's not the worst of the Red Bulls. It's actually Verstappen, because apparently the rules don't apply to Verstappen. I mean, just look at Brazil in 2022, for example. Watching you, Verstappen, watching you. Just from the bottom left screen, I did see our teammate, and he's not last. Excellent. George Russell takes... oh no, hang on, they're still fighting. Go on, Perez. Yeah, not much is happening, really. Not much is happening here, is it? It's just... P2... Trying to master... Oh! The, what's it called? The out... Oh, hang on, contact with Verstappen. We overcooked that. Verstappen sees an opportunity to go around the outside. He does. But does he have the momentum and speed? No, the Goose cuts him off. Leclerc's thinking about it now. And no, the Goose leaves them both to dust. That was close. Well defended from the Goose. Peace was never an option. And he's just literally proving that as I speak. Leclerc, however, is gaining momentum. He's gaining some more. And what's he gonna do here? Not turn 22. You're serious? No. Thank God. He's probably going to do it here. DRS zone now. He's right up the Goose's back end now. That came out wrong. No, he's thinking about going around the inside. And into the last corner. And he's still behind the Goose. That was close. And the start of lap 7 now. Leclerc thinking about it for the second time. We go to turn 1. Yeah, there's a bit of a train behind us. Oh, see, he's done that better. Slight contact with the wall there. See, that's how you do it. And Hamilton is almost 6 seconds in front of us now, which is not exactly good news, but at least we actually did that section of section 1 better. That's the cleanest we've ever done that section. But it doesn't matter because Leclerc, Verstappen and Perez are stalking the Goose right now. As the Goose basically just drags this newcomer of a car to the limit, like we did in season 1 in F123. That was a bit risky. Here we go. What's Leclerc? The Goose covering. He's defending like mad here. Leclerc thought about going around the inside, but no. Perez and Verstappen are having a bit of a rivalry here. In a team rivalry. Not the first time we've seen it, of course. Perez takes position 4, then it's Verstappen as we go into lap 8. Verstappen takes P3. Leclerc's P4 and Perez P5. Meanwhile, Hamilton is way up in front. He's doing his own race over there. It looks as if Carlos Sainz and George Russell are position 6th and 7th from the bottom left on the little map. Yeah, here comes Verstappen.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Well, I'd like to question that, considering that mediums, from the start of the race. Or it could just be the Goose's reckless driving. Reckless, aggressive driving. Yeah, I mean, unlike most Formula 1 players that like to keep it simple, we like to follow the old traditions of WWF. Ruthless aggression. And no mercy. Here we go, Verstappen. What was he thinking? Was he trying to overtake in corners 22 and 23 or what? He's going wide here. He's got around the outside. He's overtaken the Goose.
Lost a position. That's us down a place.
And he's going to regret that because the Goose just simply just dive bombs him, brakes late, and Verstappen has learned. Look at him go. And now he's going to get punished for it. What's the Goose going to do? He's going to drag him into the wall. What? Jesus Christ! They're neck and neck here as we go to lap 9 to over. Can we just see that again? Look, the Goose punches him, goes into the wall, and I think Verstappen's lost a piece of his front wing. Look. You see that little spark then? Yeah, he's lost something. Punishment! We got a green flag FIA warning there. I think they're just having a double check around with the cameras. Green flag. Yeah, safety green flag thing. I don't know the rules. What I do know is that Verstappen has learned his lesson, and Yuki Tsunoda is out of the session. He's retired. I wonder what's happened here. Oh, hang on, that's the powertrain. Oh, He's lost a piece of is that the did he lost a piece of his wing? Yuki Tsunoda is out. That's a Haas car retiring. Engine failure. That's internal combustion engine failure, that is. Or it could be the overheating unit, but either way, we're back on board with the Goose now. Shame for Haas to lose Tsunoda. Hang on. Tsunoda is not Haas. Is he? Or is he Alpha Tauri? He's... I don't know. Anyway. Oh, well done. Hit the wall. Jesus. Are you trying to get another DNF like you did last season? So, because of the Goose's aggression towards Verstappen, they are now 2.5 seconds behind us. There's a yellow flag in the corners 1 and 2 because of Tsunoda's retirement there. Russell and Leclerc are following Verstappen 4th and 5th. Meanwhile, Hamilton is he's gone. He's gone, and we clip the wall there as we go into lap 10. Now in lap 10.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Okay.
And Verstappen has gone.
2.7 seconds.
Where's Verstappen gone? He's gone. I think he's pitted. I think Verstappen's pitted. He has to. Verstappen has gone to the pit lane to repair the wing damage and to cry to Red Bull's manager, whoever the hell his name is, Christian something. No, that's what you get. That's what you get. Don't flock around with the Goose. That's FLOCK, YouTube. Sometimes it's not about winning, it's about just getting at Verstappen. Anyway, Russell is P3 now, followed by Leclerc and Perez, who's positions 4 and 5 respectively. There's Verstappen, you can just see him there, at the bottom left corner. He's pitted. Meanwhile, Hamilton, 8 seconds in front of us. 10 laps in, and we are holding position 2. That's fair enough. Even though we're not exactly, you know, we're newcomers. We're not exactly, you know, we don't have the best car, the fastest car, the most powerful car, the most aerodynamic, the best chassis. However, the car has proven to be very durable, despite not being, you know, a Ferrari or a Red Bull car. It's a lap 11 now. With a considerable gap between us and Leclerc. 3 seconds. Yeah, we could have done that better. At least we did something. Now, clip the corner warden. And again, we don't like street races. And because of this clipping the wall, it's given Leclerc the edge to catch up. Oh yeah, they're catching up big time now. Leclerc closing the gap under 2 seconds behind the Goose, and he's catching up big time. As our Delta pace, we have been basically going backwards slowly as the since lap 2, I think.
Okay,
Our Delta has been slow,
so push now, push.
getting slower and slightly slower and slower and slower. Which is not exactly the best piece of news we want, but that's just the truth. And And there goes Williams.
Okay, Callan's coming in for his stop.
Callan is in the pits. Callan is in the pits. Callan Williams, our new teammate. Oh dear, Perez in a spot of trouble. He's surrounded by the two Ferraris, Leclerc in front and Sainz behind him. But Sergio Perez has managed to defend himself from both, in as we've seen from previous seasons in real life, so I'm sure he'll do very well. Yeah, we're pitching this lap. And here we go, into the pit lane. Ooh. Leclerc and Perez, as well as Gasly, Bottas and Albon have also gone into the pit lane. And Hamilton.
Like
oh, come on. No. No, no. No. Damn it.
Now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
Position 8, Verstappen. Verstappen, can we beat Verstappen? Just about. Oh! Jesus. He nearly hit the back of us then. He didn't. That was a near crash then. Verstappen meant that. Verstappen did not apply the brakes in turn 2. He wanted us dead. Oh my God. That was insane. Meanwhile, we came out in position 7 because we had a problem fitting the front left hard tyre. So it's Russell P5, Perez P6, which we're catching. We're in position 7. Leclerc and Verstappen are in position 8 and 9 respectively. However, Verstappen has actually managed to get himself some solid ground here after that pit stop that he did earlier, thanks to messing with the Goose. Oh! What's going on? Leclerc!
Okay, mate.
Again!
About the damage. I've got some new strategy.
He's doing it again!
Check your MFD.
He's not stopping. We can't do anything. We're stuck. We're stuck in this time loop. We can't do anything, and we're given a 5-second penalty. Come on! Oh, Leclerc. Oh, and another 10 seconds. 10-second FIA penalty. It's not our fault. It's not our fault, damn it!
Safety car due to multiple cars being stopped on track. Mind your delta.
Safety car is out. Look, the Goose tries to defend, and yeah, he leaves nowhere for the Goose to go. And the Goose, in all fairness, didn't leave Leclerc any space either. But we couldn't stop. We couldn't reverse out of it. We couldn't do anything. We were just pinned against the wall. It was only when Leclerc stopped that we actually managed to break the crash. But Jesus! It's not just us. Sargent's pitted, Hulkenberg's pitted, but our teammate Williams has been. Fernando Alonso has been disqualified. Kevin Magnussen and our teammate Callum Williams have been given 5-second penalties as well by the FIA. What the fuck? Did you not see that, Leclerc? We could not break. We couldn't break out of that blockage. Leclerc didn't stop. He kept on going, and we were trying to get out of it. Goose Lord, man! Position 15 now. 10-second penalty. So effectively we're last at this point in the if you're talking about times, because yeah, they'll just basically add 10 seconds to our gap and we'll just end up last. So it's effectively a grid penalty here. Same goes to Williams and Magnussen. Not exactly the best way to debut on his first race. Jesus, and we've got a damaged wing as well.
Information on Zhou for you. They've got an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Guan Yu Zhou from Alfa Romeo is suffering from technical difficulties. Will he retire or not? That remains to be seen. And we're not pitting because we pitted 2 laps ago. Thanks, Leclerc. That's the second time he screwed us over this season. First it was Bahrain, lap 24, and now this. Honestly, the CEO, the manager of Flocking Geese, will be going over to Ferrari's executive and saying, "What the actual fuck is going on here? Explain yourself. What's Leclerc doing? Did he not learn from Bahrain?" And Ferrari manager's going to be like, "It is not up to me, we're going to just improve the performance of the car." And Leclerc was just acting on instinct. Acting on instinct, my ass! That was out of fucking order, that was. Literally, it's war. It's war against Ferrari and the Goose. Fucking declared war. Never mind Verstappen, it's Ferrari or dead Ferrari at this point. It's war. And there's only going to be one winner. Unfortunately, they might have just pissed off the Goose to such a degree that his driving, it might have affected his. It's affected his driving. It's that bad. Safety car is still deployed here. But look at the damage. Alonso is disqualified. Guan Yu Zhou has taken, is suffering from technical problems with his car. Jesus. This is the second time this season. Bahrain, safety car. Saudi Arabia, well, safety car. Sorry, I'm hiccuping. I talk too much. And for the second time, we're in the pit lane. This puts us in dead last position. We're probably just going to serve some of that penalty. Hopefully all 10 seconds of it, so we can get it out the way. No, just the 5 seconds. Get a new wing on. Place your beds. Now, obviously over the radio you can't hear it, but the manager is probably trying to calm down the Goose himself from doing anything stupid. And to control his anger, the Goose has a short fuse, and he will go off on one. He makes Verstappen look normal. We've managed to catch up with Sargent, which is good. Nearly ran into the back of him. Stay cool, Goose. Chill. These things happen. You can declare war on Leclerc later. Just focus on getting the race over and done with in the next 9 laps, well, 8 laps. And don't, for any reason, do anything stupid.
The pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
Yep, and straight in. What's he doing?
Okay, clear.
Okay, he's clear, and oh my God! What did we just tell you? Calm, chill out. He's wild. He's wild. He's a wild animal. He's gone. Contact with De Vries. Paul De Vries fighting for his life here. and he's lost the wing. Right part of the front right section of the wing is gone. Still got 5 seconds on his. The Goose still has 5 seconds to serve.
Okay, listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look.
Jesus! The Goose has lost control, lost all sense, and is on a rage, and the car is paying the price. It affects the driving. He is absolutely livid.
On Leclerc. They seem to have an issue.
Good! They have an issue. Oh, Leclerc has an issue. Yeah, they have an issue, alright. They've pissed off an angry Goose. You never do that. Unless if you want an only death broadside. Oh my life. But this isn't Leclerc's fault. This is the Goose's fault for his reckless driving here. George Russell sets the fastest lap. And, oh, he's not pitting. I don't know. The manager, the boss, oh yeah, that's well done. The manager's going to have a word with the Goose after this. He's going to have a word. Poor Sergeant. Oh, did he make contact with Sergeant then? But this animal is out of control. Now, I always thought that Team Chaseliners, when they're worked up and mad, they're out of control. But this takes it to a whole new level, because at least they can control their cars. This Goose cannot. And because of that, we're paying the price with a damaged wing, which is affecting our turning. Well, you know, what's the word? Handling. There we go. Affecting the handling, affecting the performance of the car. Yeah. How the mighty have fallen from second place to last in just 3 laps. Oh my, well, 5 laps, well 4 actually. Is it 4 or is it 3? And for the 3rd time this race, we are going into the pit lane. Magnussen has still got his 5 seconds, so does Williams. So, yeah, we're serving our 5 seconds now.
I think there's an error with the
Oh no, no!
I'm gonna be disappointed with that.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. We're not gonna. There's no whoever it's gonna be now, is there?
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
3 pit stops in 1 Grand Prix. Pierre Gasly is out. What? Pierre Gasly from I believe it's Alpine. Yeah, Alpine says on the back there. And oh, electrical fault? No, engine's gone. As Pierre Gasly is out due to, that's the 2nd engine failure we've had this race. If you remember earlier, Yuki Tsunoda had an engine failure as well.
DRS is now enabled.
So that's just leaving 19 racers out there. We're position 19 now. It will correct itself. It says 20, but we're not. It's 19. We're on the soft tyres, and
Yellow flag.
this Goose is new set of tyres,
Ahead of you, there's a yellow flag ahead.
and he's not even slowing down for the yellow flag. What is going on here? Management gets screaming at the Goose. Stop! Follow the rules, you crazy bastard! We're 30 seconds behind Sergeant. And I don't even know anymore. The Goose is not responding to orders, not responding at all. It's just quiet and is on a rage. Still letting out his anger. Letting the anger get the best of him. A weakness, I think, on the behalf of the Goose is rage. And there we go, lap 20.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 28.3 seconds.
So we're 28 seconds behind Sargent. We replaced Nicholas Latifi. Well, it's fair enough, I think. Is it real the Goose is driving more aggressively with the soft tyres? Oh my god, we got a purple. A purple for section 1. Purple means perfect. Green means okay, red means bad. We got a purple through section 1, which means the Goose is on a roll, people. This is not very good for Sergeant and Joe, which means Sergeant and Joe, run for your lives! Run! If you value them. This Goose is on a rage. He's catching up. This is not excellent at all. 5 laps to go. Anything can happen. But the rage is going to get the best of him. The fatigue afterwards is just going to like make him lose focus. Incredible. And we've set the fastest lap as well. 1 minute 34. Oh my god. Joe! Run! Run! Run for your life! The Goose is coming and he's bringing hell with him. Oh my god! Oh my life. This is an angry Goose. How did we not get FAA for doing that corner cutting there? I don't know, but we just didn't. Again, another purple through section 1 there. Now 18 seconds behind Joe. In just 1 lap, we've made up 10 seconds. Hey, at least though, at least when the Goose is, when the Goose manages to actually control his rage, he actually does some excellent car racing. He actually does well when he's focused. But yeah.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 15.7 seconds.
And we've beaten our own record. 15 seconds behind Guan Yu Zhou. Three laps to go. Can the Goose keep it under control until the last lap? Can the Goose actually do well here, or will he screw up? Or screw up, sorry, like I just did there with my English. Oh, clip the wall there. Ooh, didn't hit the wall there. Okay, the delta is dropping because we were on purple and green. Now we're both just back to going red in the sections, the different sectors of the racing of the track. and Guan Yu Zhou is only 10 seconds away. The Goose is catching up fast. Run! Run, Zhou, run! To lap 23 we go. So far we're doing fairly well. Under 10 seconds now. Yeah, you need to run. Oh, and he's screwed up. That's the ring gone. The tyres, as you can see, are in the yellow, which means that they're starting to wear out now, the softs. And that is the end of the Goose's chances of beating Zhou and Sargent. The aggression has gone. The depression starts to kick in. And probably now the manager's probably saying to the Goose, what did I tell you? What did I tell you about your aggression?
Right, we've got
Now look at you.
For 3 more laps.
Jesus. This is going to be an exceptionally long season. Methinks. Jesus H. Christ. Lap 24. We're losing still 10 seconds behind Guan Yu Zhou, regardless, but that's not going to last long. However, they did say that Guan Yu Zhou was suffering from a problem earlier. It's just absolutely depressing here. We've gone from position 2 to both Leclerc screwing not only us but our teammate Williams with penalty points because of Leclerc not braking, stopping the car to allow the Goose to actually stop blocking him. And Kevin Magnussen also got penalty points as well. Alonso's disqualified. Gasly and Tsunoda retired because of engine damage. Jesus, what a mess this race has been, eh? Hey, wait till we get to Monaco and Azerbaijan. Oh yeah. Oh, that's when the apocalypse starts. And final lap now. Nothing really to report, really. I'm just going to be quiet. There's just nothing to say. Nothing. The Goose had plenty of opportunities to not unleash his rage, keep the car focused, keep himself focused, but no, he decided to just go all out and just destroy the car. Well, almost destroy the car.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
And your race winner, Sergio Perez, who I believe won the last, he won Saudi Arabia in F123 as well. So that's 2 in a row for Sergio Perez. At least it's not Verstappen. So well done to Perez. And yeah, in the more depressing scene now. I mean, is that depressed? Not even going full power. Look, the little green bar. Williams. Yeah, that's right. Williams is position 18 because of that penalty. Saudi Arabia, what a complete and utter mess for the Goose and the flocking geese in general.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Absolutely fucking mess. Oscar Piastri's your driver for the day, and let's just wrap up.
And that brings the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix to a close then, as we reflect on the team's impressive performance today. And talk to me, what do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently. It's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be proud of the victory they've secured here. So let's have a quick look at how the drivers' standings have changed.
The gap at the top of the championship has been cut down after a difficult race today for our championship leader.
After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Often my go-to would be a driver who's managed to pull off an especially impressive feat during the race. However, in this instance, I was more impressed by Max Verstappen's solid, clean driving throughout the event.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. No change in the top spot, but with today's points, their hold on the lead is getting weaker. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. Well, that certainly was an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Well, that was a fucking disaster, wasn't it? My skill issue was shown in full colours. How we have fallen. At least we actually finished this time, because in F123 we crashed and retired. But yeah, Perez won. At least it's not Verstappen. Piastri, rightfully so, driver of the day. Started P19, ended up 9th. So well done to Piastri. Yeah, 5 seconds for Williams, Magnussen. I honestly, what the hell was Leclerc thinking? We were awarded that because Leclerc couldn't fucking stop and let us fucking, you know, get out of his, you know, I don't know what the word is. I really can't be arsed right now. But I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out my other channel, Tico Sprinter, and we'll see you for Australia. Bye for now.